Welcome to the locker room. I'm Tyler Spezia, senior forward, and this is our space. So this came about in 2012, and it stuck around. There's been a few minor changes over the years that I've been here, but guys like Dave Elliott, Gary Galley, Rob Blake, Nelson Everson, Ken Klee kind of defined the program. If you take a look over here, this is a pretty meaningful wall for Bowling Green. Got the Athletic Hall of Fame with the hockey guys, and then the Olympians up top, as well as a mural over here. You got Team Canada Olympic gold medalist Rob Blake, and then the coach for USA in the last Olympics, Dan Bylsma, Bowling Green alum. But this is pretty meaningful stuff. It's a lot of. It really puts the program in perspective about the dominance that it's had over the years, and that what we can only hope to obtain. And if you follow down this wall, we call the NHL wall. Got the Stanley Cup champion Bowling Green Falcons there, and if you keep going down, a bunch of guys who have played in the NHL, a lot of notable names here. And then this whole space was renovated this entire year, and it's finally finished. Now if you come over here, it was voted by, I think, everyone a part of this program. This is the best picture in Bowling Green hockey history. It was myself scoring an overtime goal, first Northern Michigan my freshman year. This is the weight room here. I know the last video that many of you guys have watched, it was a little bit different than this. Just a lot more of a weight room feel where guys can get after it and get better. Let's take a look in the training room and see if Dan Fisher's here. Dan, what's going on? This is Dan Fisher. He's the head athletic trainer for hockey. You come to him for any illness, injury, just little things that you need, or just a friend. Dan and I have had a great relationship over my 4 years here, and I see it continuing on past my college career, but I'm not sure how you feel about it.
We'll see what happens.
But Dan's the man. You come to him for anything, and he's been great with me over my time here.
Yeah, as Steve was saying, my name's Dan Fisher. I'm an associate athletic trainer. Entering this next season will be my 8th year with hockey. I graduated from Missouri State, and then actually had completed grad school at Bowling Green State University, and pretty much have been here ever since. So yeah, this is our room. We actually updated it about 2 years ago. We kind of add a little bit more stuff each year to it. Obviously here just kind of our treatment tables with a couple modalities. We have a cold tub and a hot tub right here. So really more or less the guys can come in here and get whatever they need done. If there's anything more that we need to do, we have some other options down at our bigger training room down in SIBO. Down there we have a HydroWorks, so that's where if they have a lower body injury, there's a treadmill in there. We do hydrotherapy, things like that. So we have a lot of resources around here for the guys to use during in season, out of season, really whenever they need it.
Here we got the stick racks. A lot of guys are pretty picky with their sticks. Prime example, number 11, Shane Bednard. It seems like he can't figure out which height he wants to play at. But you'll find him back here messing with the sticks a ton. And similar to that, you got Alec Rawhauser, kind of the same guy. Alec?
Hi, I'm Alec Rawhauser, sophomore defenseman. So just more like if you want to cut your stick, we got a saw here, and a lot of guys try to use different heights, try to test what they like and other stuff like that. And we're just going to go to the locker room now. I guess when you're kind of driving by the rink, you kind of think it's an older rink, but when you come in the locker room and the lounge, it's kind of more modern. So we just got the stalls here, they got the cushions. I mean, when I came on my visit, I was very, very happy with the locker room. It looked like an NHL room. We got the board, and this was where we usually do the video with coaches before games, usually after pregame skate and stuff like that. Yeah, this is just sort of where we come before games and take off your suit and get in your warm-up stuff, and same things practice, just come here every day and get dressed for practice.
All right, let's see if Scoot's here. How's it going, Scoot?
What's happening?
Scott Jess, aka Scooter, equipment guy, pretty much does everything for us around here. I mean, if you need a stick or gloves or anything like that, you talk to this guy or write on the board and gets it for you the next day.
I keep all my equipment on the right side back here, along with tracksuits for the road. All my jerseys are done in here. Socks are lined up down here according to whatever jersey we wear. All my parts are done compartmentalized with everything that we have. This is my sharpening area. I come over here, I've got all my tools that I do my work on. I'm getting ready to put the cages back on their brand new helmets. I do brand new gear for them on a yearly basis. And I have my profiler, I do all my profiling for steel before I sharpen them. Once I sharpen the skates, put them back in the room, put new soakers on them, pretty much good to go.
Scoot's been here 22 years too, going on 22 years, so he knows
22,
what he's
buddy.
doing around here.
22.
So it's nice having a guy like that around here.
When it comes to guys like this, I run that man's show. When I add that to the mix, add it. You know? Ask any man in that room right now, I run that man's show. Period.
Thanks for checking out our facility.
Be sure to come check us out this season.